Because you don't always, like, when you start a job, you're not going to start as the big boss, right? You're going to start as, like, small thing.
Little Patriot. That's what this kid is. And actually, he's a big patriot. Hey, and I thought if you're listening to me, I'm serious about this. Start your own YouTube blog. I swear to God, you're gonna be you'd be a hero. You'd be a superstar. You're an intelligent young man. So if you're listening, I highly recommend that. All right, this I just did the short clip. I had to do it separately on this guy. Dad comes by with his son. Apparently, I met him several years ago. Just a good man. And his son just impressed me so much. I just had to make this video and acknowledge him. And this is what I like being. Why I like being out there. I mean, I tell you, some of the people I run into just give me hope. They make my day. They just do it. And these two too. So I hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up. And if you can, support me. And if you can't do anything else, pray for me out there. And because I sure do need it. So God bless you. And I'll see you on the flip side.
Locked up, and he's going to die in jail.
No, they let him out.
Is he out?
He got out last weekend.
Good. He needs to be out.
Yeah, he got out last weekend. He's in good shape. They didn't.
You remember the first time he went, he lost like 50 pounds.
Yeah, they didn't torture him this time.
Yeah.
They actually let him out to do some exercise for an hour once a day. Yeah. So he had an exercise bike in the cell next to him. He actually was able to eat some decent food. So, yeah.
I got a lot of respect for this man right here.
Yes, sir. How'd you find out about him?
Just through like watching YouTube, Gavin McGinnis, Alex Jones, shit like that. Who they've all cut them off. I can't even find them anymore. Unless I go and like intentionally search for it.
Yeah, you have to go to the site.
Yeah, I got to go to InfoWars. I got to go to Gavin's site. And these people, it's not nonsense that we're talking about. These aren't even ridiculous people.
Well, even if it was nonsense, there's no sense in cutting them off. I mean, nobody's forcing you to go to those sites.
You know what all about America is the fact that I get to not listen if I don't want to.
Thank you.
I got a lot of friends. Some of them, trust me, some of them I don't agree with. Still my friends. Just don't mean I don't want to hear what you got to say all the time.
Thank you. One of the things I'm kind of perturbed about him is the fact that he talks about doing something about the censorship. But that's all we're hearing is the talk. Where is the Internet Bill of Rights?
I think there should be some legislation, and I wonder about him sometimes. I consider him. The more I get to know about him, the more I've watched him at a late age. He's a brilliant motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
he is smart and he's legit. I feel like he is more in touch with me, common man. Like I drove a cab here. I met you years ago in my taxi cab right on the street. Yeah, I got it. I gave it up because they ran me out of business.
Yeah, the Uber and the
bullshit. Yeah. But I grew up here. I've always been a blue collar guy. I respect them. I like billionaires. I like millionaires because that's who gives me fucking money. That's who gives me opportunity. I didn't grow up in a rich family. I never had a large investment to go put forth to.
It's true.
Thank you.
But where am I going to get when they taking my taxes?
Everybody can't have a gun. The the robbers, they're going to keep their gun. They're going to hide it. The police are going to search for it. True. You have to have something.
How are you going to defend yourself?
Yeah, a knife.
Yeah. You obviously have been listening to this man.
Yeah.
I bought him a gun when he was 3 years old, bro. He likes his guns. But you know what?
Good man.
You don't play with them. You don't play with them.
No, it's a serious tool. It's a serious tool.
It's a tool.
Yeah,
exactly right. It's not a weapon, it's a tool.
Yeah.
Just like when he went to work with me the other day. and I'm doing concrete work now. And he went on the site. He went and hung out with the goddamn Guatemalans. He went and found his own job shoveling shit. He wants to do shit, dude. He knows he's not allowed to be around the saw, around he's too young. He's 11. 2 years, 3 years, when he gets a little bit more of his capabilities, maybe, but it's still even too young, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to pick up on the job site first before you
It's apprenticeship. It's a thing called apprenticeship. They used to have a thing called apprenticeship. You'd be on a job for like 10 years and you'd learn as you go.
You watch everything.
Yeah, and you learn. So yeah, that's all it is.
And he likes it.
Because you don't always, like, when you start a job, you're not going to start as the big boss, right? You're going to start as, like,
I love it.
Good young man. Thank you very much.
My boy. He speaks 3 languages. He's learning Italian. He's speaking number 4 now. He's going to learn 4.
God, man, hey.
I just don't want him to go in the CIA, though. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want him to get corrupted by that.
Yeah,
he's going to have to protect the Clintons.
He's already too smart for that. He's already too smart for that.
I hope so.
He's straight arrow. No kidding.
God bless you. We were so happy to see you out here because, you know, we come
take
out.
that. It's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. I'm putting you on YouTube. Seriously?
He'll do it.
You're on camera right now.
Look at you. Let me say hi. What up, buddy?
I want to make you a YouTube superstar.
God bless America.
That's good. What grade are you in?
what?
What grade are you in?
I just entered 6th.
6th grade. That's terrific. And what, you're going to public school?
Charter.
Charter?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And you got to be way ahead of your class. I mean, you know.
I'm in the middle.
Well, man.
We're working on it. Yeah, he struggled for a couple of years.
Yeah, well, you know, the thing is, you're going to learn more out here on the street from this man than you're going to learn in that school, you know.
Well, just learn the basics, and then you can leave.
There you go.
Hey,
There's so much on. There's so much on the internet you can learn right now. I don't even know why. I think schools will be obsolete in a while, you know. A lot of people are homeschooling now.
The smartest people we love in this country didn't go to school. They grew up with their families, and then they learned through law and through life experience. You know, they weren't indoctrinated like Hitler.
Okay, sorry you guys. Here, I'm just pushing you right out of the way.
We can move.
He's been trying to get a picture of.
Oh, hey, what's your name?
Benjamin Franklin Davis III.
Wow.
That's a big
What was
name.
yours?
Michael DeBerry, but hey, the junior, that's Benjamin Franklin right there. Your name is?
Antonio Davis. Antonio McLeod Davis, yeah.
Antonio?
McLeod Davis, yeah.
Well, Antonio, that's a good name.
He's named after his grandpa in Peru in St. Anthony, but his middle name is McLeod. That comes from my good Irish side.
Yeah, well, I can see the Irish. It must be that.
He likes it. He's tough. He's stubborn like a motherfucker, too.
Amen. Ooh. All right, young man. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. DeBerry. Take care. What you're doing out here is more than you even know.
Thank you, sir. Very kind of you to say that.
Thanks a lot.
So how was that guy? How was it? His son, 11 years old, speaks 3 languages. God. And he says he's in the middle of his class. No, you're on the top of my class. All right, God bless you all for stopping by. Thanks. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and pray for me out there. And I shall see you on the streets.